decided today that we were going to go scout out a trail for our August the 13th ride that we're planning. And it has been, you know, I know in the future somebody watching this video isn't going to understand what I'm talking about, or that maybe they will, but we live in Arkansas, and it's been over 100 degrees for weeks for the highs, and it has been at least 2 months since we've had any rain that amounted to anything. So today, with planning on going for a ride, we completely expected that we were going to be totally dry and it would be hot, and the Lord has decided to bless us with some rain. So today I may be sharing a lot of video of mud puddles and water running down roads, because it's just amazing to be out here, and it actually to be rainy and overcast. The air's a little cool, kind of makes you think of pumpkins and hay bales, you know, like it's starting to get to fall. But just so to share kind of what our experience has been today, here's David. He's wrapped in a towel, and the reason for that is once we dropped off the road onto the trail, we needed to stop and disconnect and air down, and that was the moment that the sky decided to let go. So David's clothes are back here on our little net that we have hanging in the back, trying to dry that out a little bit, and he's got our trail towel just to stay dry and so I don't freeze him out. But anyway, we're having a great day so far, and hope to share some really good video where we're looking for water, and we may find it.
No, is it flat?
Yeah, it's looking pretty low.
Alright, I'm going to stop up here and see what I can do about that.
Adventure number 1 for today, actually number 2 since the rain dropped out on us when we stopped to disconnect. Adventure number 2 is, I got to show you these things that we have. We have these cool little tire deflators with gauge. If you've gone with us on the trail, then you've seen them. This is what they look like. You can set them for the amount of pressure that you want in your tires, and the door's slipping away from me. But you set them for the amount of pressure that you want in your tires, and you can actually run the trail with these things on. You don't have to take them off. But if you loan them out to people, you should make sure and check that they are still set for the correct setting. That's our adventure number 2 for today. Last time we went on a trip, we loaned ours out to several people and let them all air down on the trail. Well, today we put them on to air down, and we haven't checked them since the last time we went on a trail ride. We have 2 flats. So what you hear is our little air compressor. See if I can show you that. Down here in the car, David and John are out here in the rain, playing with our flat tires. Getting us stared back up so we can continue on this trail ride. But this is why we call it Black Sheep Overland Adventures. When you get out on the trail, there's always going to be some unpredictable things that happen. The unexpected is to be expected, and that's why you find overland rigs or trail rigs with loads of stuff in the back. Let me show you. Okay, so here's some of our loads of stuff in the back. We actually have a second battery set up in this bucket here for all of the electronic equipment that we carry on the trail. We've got a pure sine wave inverter. I forget how many watts this dude is. It's like 4,000 watts, I think. And then we have a couple of smaller inverters there for the smaller power equipment. In the back we have our refrigerator. Our goal is not to just survive on the trail, but to thrive. And that includes if we get stranded. So when we get stranded, or when we go for a trail ride, we always have some extra water and snacks and things for just in case we do get stuck for a little while. We've got potty tent here, and I have a new collapsible trail potty. I'll have to show you all that next time. We've got propane back there for cooking. We also have our trail grill, our Blackstone grill that we use to cook. We've got radios, so we are all loaded up here. This is North Fork of the Illinois Bayou. We've got a little bit of water running. We've come down in elevation several hundred feet, so we're kind of at the bottom of a funnel here, and the water's funneling into the creek. It is very low compared to how it was when we camped here earlier this spring. But we do still have some water. It's just not flowing very fast. It's still beautiful. You can hear the thunder.
Good place to stop and have a sandwich if y'all are interested.
We are very much so interested.
10-4, this will be lunch then. spot.
Eva! Hi! Lunchtime. Stopped on the creek. We've stopped here for lunch before. Water is definitely down. But I think we got more flow with the rain that's been through here in the last day or so than we have. More than we would have seen if we'd come through yesterday, I'm sure of that. Hi! I'll show you this little cutie over there waving at me.
made it to a waterfall somewhere. That's all I know. I know that we were on part of the High Watermark Trail. We came off of that, got on to 1809, I believe is what we're on. And this is marked as a waterfall on Gaia. Big, lots of camping space. You could camp a bunch, you know, over 10. Oh yeah, and the water is steadily coming up. Oh my gosh. I mean, this water is coming fast, you guys. When we came down here, I'm saying 10 minutes ago or less, you could walk anywhere you wanted out here on these flat rocks. And it was just a trickle. It was nothing more than a trickle coming over the ledge of that waterfall. And I'm telling you now, there is water everywhere. There's hardly any dry spots left. You can see one right over there, right about the center of the screen now. But that's like the only one. Everything was like that here. There was just a small, probably, there's only 2 trickles even coming off of this. Man, I wish we would. Yeah, it's about to all be underwater. This thing is coming up fast. We just got here at the right time. Really great ride today. I've already made mention that, you know, we were expecting complete dry. What we were following parts of the High Watermark Trail, and I've been joking that we were just going to this one so we could look for a mark of water instead of a high water mark. But we were blessed with rainfall when we first started the trip. The end of the trip, we stopped at a waterfall. Very little water moving when we first got there. We spent about 20 minutes there, and during the 20 minutes that we spent, the water level rose significantly. And I'm going to share that in this video so you guys can see what the difference was. Just barely a trickle when we got there, and then when we left, thundering water flow. It was really, really cool. We were just at the right place at the right time.
Yeah. So now we're heading out. We're